How do you get better from last year? From that one more last year question. How do you get better in the details, in the fundamentals, or whatever it is? Get guys to pay attention, or whatever it is.
Well, we definitely need to play better than we did a year ago. I think our players, understand the standard of Oklahoma football and the standard of playing great defense. There still comes a place where, some things are unacceptable. Being 110th in pass defense or 114th, whatever it is, I'm trying to forget about that. That's something, regardless of how good we were against the run. And that's not all player. That's calls. We have to learn from those mistakes, and if we're overcommitting, we have to get better there. I think we're a more experienced group in the secondary. I think we'll be better underneath, trying to give more help to our secondary, not overcommitting to the run. So those are all areas that when you go back and look at it, that's really the only discrepancy from the year before. Our per play was. We were 5.1, I think, last year. The year before, we might have been 5.0 per play. And we had a lot more plays than we did. So you can, I'm not sitting here, you can throw that out the window. We need to play better pass defense and not hopefully compromise our run defense too much. But, that's an area that we've worked hard. I think Jordan Thomas and Stephen Parker are both going to be drastically different players than they were a year ago. And hopefully some of these young guys will come along and help us and give us some flexibility in our safety position that can cover ground and make plays back there.
So it sounds like you have more depth to be able to do some of the things you want to do not only in your secondary, but in your defense.
Well, I don't know about that. We're not real deep in the secondary. I mean, these guys are all young. I mean, we're working three more freshmen in the secondary right now, or four. We're working 4 freshmen, true freshmen. When you look at PJ, Prentice, Khalil, and Will Sunderland, I mean, those are 4 true freshmen. So, there's a lot of youth still in the secondary, but our starting group has all played a considerable amount. Looking at last year, those games, that group has started games for us.
Bob mentioned Stephen Parker in the offseason, how he sees him kind of becoming a leader. You guys are so young defensively. You got basically strikers, Zach and Tap, I think, that could be leaders. Is that something that really has to develop for you?
And Dominic Alexander and certainly Frank coming back. Those are 5 guys that have played a significant amount of good football for us. And then, we're bringing along young guys. So there's always going to be a mix of players. But Stephen is a guy that started for us a lot of games last year, has played as many snaps, as anyone. So, we're just relying on him to be a playmaker for us.
But you come off, I mean, how important is it to develop that, though, when you come off of the season like you came off? Just overall leadership, guys holding other guys.
Well, I don't, again, we don't, we look at it, you guys look at it a certain way, we look at it a certain way. That's whatever, how you want to print or you want to, do it. I get that. But we look at it as we're 1 play away in 3 games from winning 11. So you can perceive it whatever way you want. We're going to perceive it a different way. We understand where we need to improve, and our players, will accept the challenge. So again, this group, I mean, we know where we stand. That happens. That's how fine. There's a very thin line between winning and losing. And so we understand that. We need to be on the other end of it, and we need to do the things better to put ourselves in a better chance to be on the other end of it. And I think the details, the preparation, the work that you need to put in to be a great team, I think our players are understanding that more now than at any time. That we have to play a certain way in this league. Again, this is a very different age of football, and so hopefully we'll be better in a lot of the fundamentals and the tackling in space, the giving up deep balls, communication. We're trying to make things as simple as we can for our players so they can play fast and understand their responsibilities.